Good morning, guys. For those of you who live up in the Worcester area and you need your car, truck, Mini Cooper worked on, go to Greasy's Garage. Ask for Pete. Pete and the gang can fix anything you got. Greasy's Garage. And they always carry Bears products. So, car products, that is. And so if you want to learn more about Bear's products, go into the description box, scroll all the way down, and you'll see where Bear has two links. And he describes his hair products and car products. And remember, you get 10% off. Find out how you can get, with the car products, you get better gas mileage. Like most people get between 4 and 5.5 miles per gallon better, considering the price of gas these days. Yeah, thanks to the Democrats. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, it can really help you. Plus, you get more power and a smoother running engine. Also, for those of you who would like a cool T-shirt, go to libtartees.com. And by the way, you can also call David at 615-854-3057. He is out of surgery now and he's doing well. So let's go ahead and dig into some of the news here. So, is Headboard Harris, is she qualified to be president? No. No. I can't think of hardly any Democrat. I can't think of any Democrat that's or Rhino that's qualified to be president. There's very few people, period, in office that are qualified to be president. As a matter of fact, some of the most qualified people in D.C. to be president right now would be Lauren Boebert and Marjorie Taylor Greene. Those would be two of the most qualified. They have real life experience. These people, the only experience they got is in being corrupt, in being stupid, being a prostitute. That's what they're good at. Male, female, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. That's what they're good at. They're good at being a prostitute. That's it. And that's being polite. Moving on to pro-Trump Kofifi coffee sales skyrocket nearly 8,000% after they were canceled by Chase Bank. Excellent, excellent. It says here's it says that Chase Bank had banned them from using their payment processor. So people are fighting back, and then leftist California University offers to pay would-be spring breakers $75 not to travel. Would you take it? Heck no. Are you kidding? Get out of here. Not unless you're just flat ass broke. I mean, that is so stupid. Good grief. Give me a break. You know? I mean, do the politicians, do they not travel? Of course they do. Come on. And the National Guard troops at Capitol hospitalized after treated for gastrointestinal issues after eating undercooked food, including raw meat. Yeah, that's how they treat the military. That's how they treat them. You think that's going over well? I don't think so. And the patriots defending Mike Lindell's right to free speech aren't going away. Another protest pops up in Michigan, this time against Kohl's. It says Michigan conservatives gathered on Saturday, March 9th, to defend MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell against yet another large retail corporation who has chosen to discontinue the sale of his products based on his political views, while Kohl blames a decrease in customer demand for their recent actions. Michigan patriots stand firm in their fight to protect the right to free speech in America. Good for them. People are fighting back. And as it says here, no MyPillow, no Kohl's. And then Kohl's kills free speech. Here you have a couple people standing out there, and yeah, it's a little nippy, but they're out there anyway. And here's another sign: stand with Mike against cancel culture. Excellent. And people are, they're doing away with their Kohl's account. Forget them. And then let's go to Zero Hedge. Credit Suisse launches probe into collapsed Greensill trade finance funds. And then hedge your SLR. Equity people are not the quickest to price risks. Livid Trump blasts our country is being destroyed at the southern border. A record number of kids in cages being held beyond legal limit. Migrants themselves refer to cells as dog kennels and ice boxes. These were created by who? That's right, Obama and Biden. And then Apple reportedly slashes planned iPhone 12 mini production amid slumping demand. Well, of course you got slumping demand. You got a lot of Democrats and other people around the world clamping down on the economy. They're not letting people go back to work. So of course you've got slumping sales. And then it's not what you know, it's what the market believes that matters. But you know something, sooner or later reality catches up. Let's see here. This is nuts. Stocks explode higher after fabricated CPI print. Believe me, the far left, they're trying to show it's like, look, Biden's in. Yeah, this is good. This is good for stocks. Beware. Beware. That's all I'm going to say. Beware. And then fears of a return to the 1930s Dust Bowl rise as record drought sizzles Southwest. What else here? Up until now, it's been all China. Now it's going to be all the U.S. It says it's one thing not to have enough fiscal stimulus, and hence low rates, and hence high quality multiples, equity multiples rather. But China is going to de-lever its bubbles and ensure they don't burst. Good luck with that one. And as we know, the economy over in China is not good. Let's see here. What else? Futures flat. The Fed's most convenient lie. The Feds have lied to us forever, ever since they came into being over 100 years ago. Deutsche Bank considers permanent work from home additions several days per week. And you know what it means? It means lower, they pay less rent. I mean, it's just, what they're finding out is that a lot of their employees can work from home, costs a whole lot less. They don't need near the workspace. The stimulus package won't cut poverty. No, it will accelerate it. People, they're going to wait for that stimulus check. That's all. They're going to wait for one check after another. Let's see here. And then gun lack. People are starting to believe that stimulus is permanent. Exactly. That's what they're hoping for. That's what they want people to believe. Get hooked. Get hooked on it. Get that hook in there. Get it hooked real good. And then people, they won't go to work at all. It says the biggest problem is we become totally addicted to these stimulus programs. I worry we can see some real need for endless stimulus. And of course, no, we can't afford that. That's a good way to go belly up in so many ways. Turbocharged global inflation. What else here? And then these are the most unpopular royals. It says, despite the current furor around Harry and Meghan, Prince Andrew is still firmly the least popular member. Yeah, he's a pedophile, that's why. And then weekend at Biden's, handlers shut down yet another Q&A after public appearance. And it says, come on, press, let's go. We're going to move out. Let's go, you guys. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, they don't want anyone catching on to the fact that Joe Biden has dementia. As I always say, I can't wait for some of these Democrats to realize just how loony he really is. I can't wait for them to find out. And what a funny day it's going to be when they realize they voted for a guy with dementia. You got to love it. You got to love it. Because the day that they understand that they voted for a guy with dementia, then that's when they're going to start asking a whole lot more questions. Anyway, let's see here if there's anything that's come in. Let's see here. It says here, Chief Justice Roberts rules against free speech rights of Christian students in 8-1 ruling. It says, in a remarkable and unconstitutional display, Chief Justice John Roberts, a globalist Bush appointee, was the only Supreme Court justice to rule against free speech. Wow. Ever since his jaw-dropping left-wing decision on Barack Obama's health care plan, constitutional Americans have understood without any doubt that John Roberts is dishonest. In the past, however, he hit it better using constitutional language and more convoluted arguments to subvert the Constitution. Now the mask is completely off. Roberts today positioned himself as a sole dissenter against free speech in a clear-cut case of discrimination against religious beliefs. Wow. I tell you what, yeah, it's all coming undone. He's like, screw it. You know something? Yeah, I'm compromised. Yeah, I'm corrupt. So what? I'm going down and I know it. I'm going to go down in a ball of flames. I guess that's what he thinks. Who knows? Who knows? The guy, he's as much of a nut job as all the rest. And then Bill Gates' Global AIDS Fund provided with $3.5 billion in coronavirus stimulus package. Wow, doesn't that make you feel good? I can't wait. Once again, I'm just like you. I cannot wait for Trump and them to bring the hammer down on all of these corrupt people. Oh my goodness. And then 7-year-old adoptive daughter of Woody Allen describes the sexual abuse she endured from the Hollywood predator. And he is sick. He is sick. It says horrifying audio has been released to the public of Dylan Farrow at the age of 7 describing sexual abuse she endured from her former adoptive father, acclaimed Hollywood director Woody Allen. Allen has been celebrated by Hollywood despite all these allegations being known for years. He is also infamous for marrying his former stepdaughter, Soon Yi. Hollywood has showered Allen with praise anyway, and the film industry was happy to look the other way, as they did with convicted child predator Roman Polanski. Producer Harvey Weinstein's exploits were not exactly a secret either. I'm telling you, people are becoming aware of so much, and it's going to continue. And so, anyway, that is all for this morning. God bless y'all. Have a great day, and I'm going to go get some breakfast and then do some physical therapy on my own. And anyway, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for all your support. It is truly appreciated. Have a great day, guys. Bye-bye now.